Yeah, man. Let me tell you something.
Are we on?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad.
This is number 10 and we're on.
Dude, this was bad. This is 10.
Right now. I didn't even know.
It is fucking number 10.
Got my thumb up my ass.
Yet another traffic report that ends badly.
This is a big fucking deal.
It's
this is number 10.
a huge deal.
Number 10 is a big deal.
10 is a big deal. You know what else is a big deal? Being accosted on the freeways.
Oh, jeez, not again.
10 times. That's a big deal. These motherfuckers. All right, so we're going the 143, of course.
Yeah, how about that?
We're heading right over
Surprise.
that little fucking hill. And you know how that lane ends?
Yeah.
On the hill?
Absolutely.
And you get the asshole that thinks he can blow by in one fucking car?
Yeah, the bully.
Right? Yeah. So this clown, we see him coming up. He's cruising, dude, pretty fast. And everyone stopped. It's like, dude, where are you going? Right? Cuts us off. Dude. I said next time, I'm not moving. I'm not fucking moving, dude. I'm telling you right now, I will get into a fucking accident. I will not move the next time something like that happens. I'm done. That was the last fucking straw.
The camel's back.
Broke it right off, dude.
Dude.
He almost fucking hit us, dude. I text you. I'm like, we just almost got into an accident.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. And I was like, oh, it happened again.
Oh.
Well, how about that? It happened again.
So
it's like, oh, there's air outside to breathe. Oh, it's the same situation.
Did you hear about those fucks selling air from the Chicago Cubs World Series game? They're selling a bag of fucking air in a Ziploc. It's in a Ziploc bag. It's filled with Chicago Cub air. And they're selling it on eBay, and people are buying this.
That's the problem is people are buying it. God love them for trying to make a buck, but they're fucking selling it to suckers.
Are people that fucking stupid?
I would like to pop each bag and then point at them and laugh.
Those people probably farted in those bags.
It's still air.
And sent them on its merry fucking way.
It's full of cheers. Chicago cheers.
Unbelievable. But the poll.
Yeah, the poll.
The poll is what I'm excited about.
All right, so we laid down another poll. It was a huge response.
Huge.
For your last meal, would you rather have, you only have two choices, and they're both high-end, high-quality. You have to assume that you're going to get what you want.
It's getting from the best places.
Pizza or hamburger? Did you vote?
Of course I voted.
What did you vote?
This was a no fucking brainer.
It's pizza for you.
Of course.
New York.
No, not even because of that. Because pizza's so good. Pizza's, I mean, that's it. It's better than a fucking cheeseburger.
Dude, your dog just shit his fucking shorts.
Rocky's got diarrhea.
Oh, he just went,
My little man. I love Rockford. He does have a lot of gas.
He does.
But seriously, how can it not be fucking pizza?
Well, it's not for me because I'm a hamburger guy. I want a big, juicy fucking hamburger with a soft brioche bun. I want condiments on it. I want, like, bacon, jalapenos, fresh jalapenos. I want something crunchy on there, too, like maybe some fried onions, maybe a sweet little sauce to kind of tie it all together. And you got to have some cheese, and a fucking lot of it. I want jack cheese, pepper jack cheese. Give me something good. It's my last meal. Fucking heart attack. Make it a triple.
Get the paddles out, people. Get the fucking paddles out. You're paying for this guy's health care.
Yeah. But, again, divided evenly down the middle, 50-50.
And how many voters were there?
There was 1,407.
Holy shit.
And it still came out 50-50.
Wow.
This is BS.
Yeah, man.
We need a poll that wins.
Yeah, we need a winning poll.
Maybe I'll run it longer next time.
How long you been running them?
A few days.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to let it go real long.
Amazon wants to put a camera and a microphone in your bedroom, Chris. How do you feel about that?
They can go fuck themselves.
Okay.
With the camera. The entire camera.
Echo Look will use machine learning to decide if you look fat in that shirt. So now you need a little robot thing who doesn't have a fucking brain, who doesn't have emotions or eyes, tell you if you look fat in something. You fucking morons.
Now, is the computer doing this, or is there a person on the other end of it staring at you in your room?
There you go.
Because
Oh, they'll swear up and down there isn't.
Wow.
And you'll all believe them.
you got a computer with no experience in life, doesn't know what you like, doesn't know what you don't like, and it's going to tell you how you look.
They're giving Alexa eyes, they're saying.
Eyes.
Eyes. So what they're going to do is they're going to put these little cameras on there.
Okay.
Okay? And if you call those eyes, then you're a fucking moron.
Someone's watching.
Because they're cameras.
Yeah.
That's what they are. Fucking learn the lingo.
Yeah, someone's watching. Just like
Of
the
course
camera on your
someone's
phone.
watching.
Someone's watching. When the power goes down on your phone really fast, that's what they say.
They're saying
Someone's
that-
watching.
They're saying all your photos and videos that are captured with your Echo Look are securely stored in the AWS cloud and locally in the Echo Look app until a customer deletes them,
It's another word for spank bank.
right?
Yeah.
So if you actually think you're the only one that can see this, again, you're a fucking moron.
Dude, can you not look in the mirror and
That's what
decide whether you like what the way you look?
No,
I mean,
you
do you
can't.
need help? Who the fuck needs help? Maybe there's someone else in the house. Ask them.
Yeah. Get their opinion.
How about an opinion of a human?
Yeah. Someone that
Yeah.
cares about you.
Yeah, that's
You
a bit
know?
much. Maybe they're just saying that as a tactic to sell, and there's more to it. Maybe there's other things the eyes can do. There's like burglars, robbers.
Well, of
Bad
course,
guys.
they're probably going to put something in there to make it to sweeten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the end, you're being watched whenever they feel like watching you, and that's the bottom line. And anybody who purchases this thing, you need after you go purchase this, go down to a fucking I don't know, a psychiatrist or a fucking lobotomist. What
Yeah.
the fuck are they called? Lobotomy? Go get a fucking lobotomy because you need help.
I think what I would do is
Okay.
I would stare at it as I masturbate. I would just fucking stare right at it.
Well, I mean that's one way of.
Just get naked and just
Yeah.
start cranking away and just fucking staring
And
at
they
it.
might like that.
I might mad dog it.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
actually, the person looking probably actually likes that.
Yeah. Well, good for him. Good for him.
And
Free show.
yeah, and that's just the way it is. But yeah, I wanted to hit on that for a little bit because you know you're everyone all the all the Republicans and Democrats and everyone are saying that they're being watched. You know what I'm saying? They're being watched too much and they're being listened to too much with this Patriot Act or whatever. But yet they're going out and buying these things.
They're ridiculous.
Do you understand what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it's
I mean,
preposterous.
that's the point I'm trying to make is I'm looking at this article. Sorry, I'm stumbling and mumbling around my fucking words. I'm looking at this article right now, but oh man, it's like, come on, people, is it that fucking bad? Is it that bad?
Dude, your dog's ass is going off right now.
I mean, come on. Put the mic up to his snoring, dude. Let
Jesus
everyone know what's going on with Rocky.
Oh, Rocky. All right.
Oh,
Everybody listen. Here
man,
we go.
Dude, I think this car is totaled.
Snoring and he's farting.
Dude, that's bad, dude. Is he done snoring?
He's not going to do it
He's not gonna
because
do
we
it.
want him to do
He's
it.
awake.
Ooh. Yeah. That car's fucked.
Oh, that poor kid.
Yeah.
But
He's gonna
anyway,
get a settlement.
don't buy the Alexa with the eyes unless you want people watching you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I mean,
Look at everything else they're doing.
yeah.
I mean, what are you fucking fumbling around with over there?
My phone. I'm phone. I was I was just looking up some stuff. You okay with that?
I'm perfectly okay
Can
with
I look
that.
up stuff on my phone?
Yeah. Well, we
What are you doing?
I'm
What are you
looking
doing
at
at your phone?
I'm looking at the
My eyes are right here.
I'm looking at the 21 ways, okay, that I talked about.
Keep going. Relationship advice.
Well, you can. Last week, I'm sorry, was number 10 through 20. Okay. This week's 1 to 10,
Let's go.
but you didn't listen to it.
Relationship advice from Darren.
Do you prefer feeling safe during sex, or does anxiety excite you more? Like, what the fuck does that mean, anxiety? Like, I know anxiety is like you're fidgety and you're nervous, you can't relax,
Yeah.
you know. But what does that even mean?
Maybe the first time you're banging somebody, the first time, you get a little anxiety. You know? Because it's new, it's hot, it's different.
Yeah.
You know?
Where and how did you experience your first orgasm, Chris?
I think we went through this, and I'm just going to talk to you about sitting on the toilet, thumbing through
You're
the
asshole.
J.C. Penney catalog, and looking at titties, trying to see through the panties, trying to see some nips.
Those zigzag lines on your TV at night. You try to find a nipple.
I remember those days.
You know, you cover the bottom of your fucking bedroom door with a fucking blanket because you don't want your parents to see the flashing, because they know what you're doing. Your dad knows you're trying to rub one out.
It's a lot of work
Yeah.
to rub one out. Yeah, but yeah, that was me, old J.C. Penney.
What is your go-to fantasy?
Go-to fantasy.
That's what you got to ask these people.
You asking me?
Is there
Oh, okay. Keep going.
dude, they got to get CC out. This is a joke. Is there a fantasy you are nervous to tell me? Will you tell me now?
No, I won't tell you.
Fair
How's
enough.
that?
What are you most often thinking about when having sex? Hopefully you're thinking about the person you're having sex with.
I'm thinking about the act of having sex.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
And
thing.
I
Beautiful.
don't want to break my dick, so I'm watching, making sure.
Was there a time you thought, this is the most perfect sexual moment? All of them.
I don't think I've ever taken one out and said this is the one.
If I were to give you oral, which I'm not,
Come on,
what exactly would you like me to do to you?
oral. Just go with oral.
Give me a wink or two. Fill in the blank. I've never wanted to have sex with you as much as when you walk into a room.
Or are naked.
I love my wife.
Yeah.
If I were somewhat okay with you having sex with others, would you? No.
Nah, I think it
Absolutely
breeds
not.
jealousy. Nothing really good comes out of it. Unless you're flaky and you're married to flaky. Because those flaky people, they don't care about stuff like that.
No, they're swingers. You know, you find other people like you and it's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's all it is.
Does it make you want me more when you become jealous?
I think on a certain level. Certain level.
Eh.
No. Doesn't excite me.
If you're making me feel jealous, I don't want to be with you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking.
No.
So when you ask, does it make you want me more when you become jealous? No. You have to be a fucking moron. I want you less. Because
No,
why are you making
okay.
me jealous?
Yeah.
You got to be doing something to be making me jealous. See what they do? I'm telling
It's a
you,
mind
man.
game.
It really is. They try to.
Manipulation.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's chemical manipulation. That's a whole other story. What? Yeah, and that's it. So ask the people you have sex with these questions and see what kind of response you get. And it's probably going to be a funny one, and you should embrace that moment.
Yeah.
And you should email us about your experience, and we'll have you on the show.
And for Christ's sakes, don't ask them all at once. Take one and sneak it in every now and then.
Yeah, there's a lot in there right now.
They're going to think you're weird.
We got to delete some.
No, they're going to think you're insecure.
Well,
You know what I mean?
need some WD-40 on this fucking table.
Dude, this table is
Oh my
squeaky as
god,
fuck.
dude!
It's cheap ass fucking.
It's oh man.
God damn.
So I mean that's it, and this number this great number we're doing right now wouldn't be possible without Scott Brody and Brody Web Design. Okay,
He's everything to us.
so scottbrody.com. Go visit him today. He does everything: logos.
How about the other
SEOs.
guy that does the stuff?
Brand Westbrook's beautiful.
Yeah.
He's a beautiful man, and all the music you're listening to on this beautiful podcast is by him. Okay, so go to SoundCloud, look him up, listen to some of his music, and give him some input, you fucks.
Dirt fucks.
Dirt fucks. I mean, jeez. What do you got, dude?
Dude, we could do a top 5.
I love top 5.
Let's do a top 5. Fuck it. Let's go through the top 5s that we have.
Top 5
And
shit
pick
food.
one.
The shit food.
Oh, naughty.
Yeah.
Naughty foods. All right, fuck it. Let's do that. You want to go first, or you want me to?
I mean, I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it. I'm gonna go old school. I'm going back home to the homeland.
Naughty foods.
Number
Top 5.
5 is a garbage plate from Rochester, New York.
What's on the garbage plate?
Anything you want, pretty much. So what they do is everyone sitting down for this, all you fat fucks, because this is good shit. You go up to the window, or you go inside, you look at what you want, and there's a whole bunch of stuff you can get, like cheeseburger, a hot dog, Italian sausage, eggs, on and on and on and on. But what's special about this is they're not in a bun, they're not bread. What they do is they get their homemade macaroni salad, which we call mac salad, and their homemade meat sauce. Okay? It's a fucking meat sauce. And it's, dude, they pour all this stuff on top of either your cheeseburger, your hot dog, your Italian sausage. They pour all this meat sauce. Mm-hmm. And underneath it is mac salad and home fries, dude. Right? It's a glorious pandemonium. Oh. So that's number 5. That was always a fun place to go and hang out. It was open late. Number 4, chicken tacos. Now, I mean, are those really bad for you?
Is that naughty?
Yeah, I know, but it's
naughty foods.
Yeah,
something that's shaving minutes, maybe hours off your life.
Then
that's naughty.
Number 3 you might like is a meatball sub.
Oh, there's nothing like a meatball sub.
Fucking meatball.
Soft bread.
Yeah. Number 2 is always going to be pizza rolls.
Totino's?
Oh, of course.
Tostinos?
Of course.
No.
You don't go anywhere else, people. And number 1 is pizza.
Pizza. All right. I'm going to go, number 5 will be pizza. Basically, with me, if I'm eating bread, I'm naughty. Because I don't eat bread. I cut it out. Now, if I have a cheat day, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. But maybe once a week, I'll throw down a cheat day. So, pizza for sure, because it's going to sit in my belly like a brick. And then we have hamburger. I'll go hamburger. Number 4 is hamburger. Not a quality hamburger. If I'm going to have a cheat day, I'm going to do it right. I want lots of fucking grease and shit all over it. So that'll be number 2. Number 3, I'm going lasagna. Because I don't normally eat lasagna or pasta in general.
Yeah.
But I do love it. I know what I like. It's good shit.
Yeah.
So I'll go with that. So that was 3. 2, I'm going poutine. Poutine is French fries, big thick ones that are fucking. They don't have to be thick, but it's better when they are because they're crunchy, and they take gravy and they put it over top, and they have cheese curds. That's the
man,
classic.
I fucking love cheese curds, dude.
Dude, classic poutine. But you can take anything and put it on fries, and that's kind of the fun of the poutine.
So the poutine are fries.
The whole thing is the poutine. So, yeah. And then number 1 is donut.
Oh, you like a donut?
It's fried dough.
Yeah.
So pretty much anything fried is going to be in the category. So it's basically both things that it's the top naughty. Top naughty is fried and bread. So, I mean, that's like fish and chips. Fish and chips are fucking delicious. But you're eating the chips, which are fried, and you're eating a big thing of fish that's fried, covered in fucking bread.
At the moment I'm eating them,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to tell you something. Dude, this place in Alaska, not Alaska, fucking Seattle, Alaska.
Oh, yeah,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. This place in Seattle, whenever we go to Seattle, we stop here. Every time we've been there, we stop there. It's melts in your mouth.
There's nothing like a good fish and
the
chips.
Pacific, dude. Right there.
Fresh.
Fuck
yeah.
Dude, it is white as fuck. Seriously, there's no like naughty fucking things. You cut it.
Now
it's no joke. I wish I knew the name. I'd plug them. I always forget the fucking name.
Yeah, you need to do them a favor. We're getting popular now. People are. Yeah, we're on number 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask my wife.
So I had a fan come up to me.
Oh, it's a good thing. Fans are good.
Yeah, I was talking to one. And he goes, I like your podcast, but I want to know what you have against fat people. And it's like, I don't have anything against fat people. But what irritates me is if you have the ability to get healthy and you don't. Now you're a lazy person. Unless you have a job that requires you to be there all the time and then you go home and you sleep, then you need to watch what you eat. If you don't have time to work out, at least watch what you eat. So that's all I'm saying. So I don't hate fat people. They're people, and I like people. That's it.
I love fat people, but I don't like people in general.
No.
Not even fat people.
Okay.
But I love them.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't like people.
Look, I understand some people have issues,
Issues.
They can't work out. They can't bend over. Maybe you got back issues.
That's
maybe
what
you
I'm
had
saying.
surgery.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people
got
have.
disease.
Dude, a lot of people I believe have problems.
Yeah, there's
that's
big
why
bone
they're that
people.
way.
Big
I
bone
mean,
people have fucking issues just staying slim, whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not picking on people, but if you have the ability to better yourself and live longer and be around for your family and feel better, then I believe you should. But who am I? Who am I to tell you what to do?
You're a schmuck.
Yeah, I'm a schmuck. I'm just a schmuck. So, yeah, that was that fan. Do we have somebody write in that we were going to talk about?
Yes.
Yeah? I think
Right here, Nick writes, Yanks are done. Keep up the good work. You guys sound great. Listening. CC is crap. We are going to lose this series to the O's. I'm pissed.
Sounds like there's Yankee fans in the
This
mix. Yep.
this is what it sounds like. And keep it up.
Keep up the
Because
good
you guys
work.
get me through these games, he's saying.
All right.
So,
Well, I'm never rooting for the Yankees.
I know you're not, but that fan is, and I'm a fan of that fan.
Yeah.
He's a passionate Yankee fan.
Well, you may have to give him a shout out one of these days.
Yeah.
Go Tribe, by the way. Indians are finally looking a little bit better. We
They
had a
are
rough
looking
go.
good.
We actually went to the game, the Diamondbacks game, and Indians got crushed 3 games in a row. It was hard to watch.
Yeah, the Indians got spanked at
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah. Oh, we're talking sports again. Some people don't like that.
No, well, you know what?
It's part of the game.
Some people do.
It's part of the fucking game.
So
Hmm.
they got to do. Look, I'm reading the news this morning,
Yeah.
and I fucking come across this article about this guy in Alabama who got executed today. I think it was Alabama. Was it Arkansas? An inmate in Arkansas convulses during execution.
Ugh.
Now people want an investigation. Okay. The guy's shit.
Yeah, let's talk about the real problem.
The family that lost their cheerleading daughter
Mm-hmm.
and the other family that lost a husband.
Now,
or-
how
or
did this
whatever,
guy
'cause
kill?
He was,
Was it a drunk driving? Was it?
Don't know about it. I think it was a murder.
All right.
Yeah, I think they were both. I think he shot the cop, the warden,
And they're
Yeah.
worried about
and who knows
the
what
guy convulsing.
they're worried about his feelings and the way he's feeling right now.
How about fuck you?
Yeah.
Um,
I hope you're feeling pain.
yeah.
A lot of it.
And you deserve it.
Yes.
And I feel no remorse. And
No.
I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
But you know what? I firmly believe if you are 100% guilty in a murder, then they should have a execution station in the corner at in the courthouse.
Yeah. Right.
And-
So you're saying gavel down.
Done
You're dying.
right now.
The verdict. Put him over in the chair.
Yeah, why put him in jail and you and me have to pay for him? Because
I think that sounds like a great idea because now you don't have to wait. The families can watch this guy die in front of them.
yeah,
Okay, right there.
absolutely.
They can smell him cooking.
I mean-
because I say bring back the chair. Let him really feel it. Zap him a little bit.
Yeah, but
Not all at once. Just zap him.
yeah, you're right. It could happen that way. If you ever watch someone get electrocuted, you can't unsee that.
Which
I
is
don't think I would want to see it, but it would be nice to see.
Oh
this
no, I
guy.
would love to see the person that slaughtered my wife frying right in front of me
Yeah,
and
that's probably
spazzing
right.
out.
Yeah, yeah,
I fucking spit on him.
yeah.
He'd be the last thing he looked at. I would be that motherfucker.
Yep, I can see how you could want to feel that way.
Yeah. So, fucking investigation and shit. Fucking lawyers are getting involved now. His lawyers and everyone's trying to get money. And
There's way too much energy going into.
I mean,
into
come
this.
on, dude.
It's done. Move on.
Yeah, move on big
It's
time,
on.
and we are moving on because I'm going to tell you something that really upsets me, and that's UC Berkeley. What a fucking joke that campus is. Everybody not everybody. I always get carried away with this shit. It shouldn't be everybody, but it should be a lot of people. A lot of fucking people over there need to go. Okay? I mean, you can't even speak there anymore without riots.
Colleges now are very liberal. They're very
but
worried about feelings and
it doesn't matter. They're allowed to do what they want, but the other group who thinks differently can't.
So what have they done?
No, this lady was going to go there and speak to the Republican committee over at you, because I mean there's students that are Republicans, and I mean both parties are a fucking joke.
So because
let's get that straight right now. You know what? I want to get that fucking straight for everybody. I sit on here, they hear me bashing liberals and Democrats and shit. You know what? Fuck Republicans too. I don't like them either.
I'm down the middle.
Yeah,
I like things on both sides.
Yeah, when they do something that pisses me off, I'll say it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
What?
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. So that's where we're at around here. All right.
Now this is the campus that won't allow the American flag to be flown. Is that this one?
No, that was another one, which is a complete debacle.
That's weird.
It's by some student who just became a citizen
and
came up with that rule.
Yeah,
and everyone passed it. Probably because they thought, oh, this is a fucking, a Middle East. I don't know where the fucking kid was from.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. So I'm not going to sit here and say I do. But he was from this place, and, he deserves to get a listen to, and we should give him a shot. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Fuck you. If the guy's a fucking moron, which he sounds like he is, fuck him.
No,
how the fuck are you going to give a guy this much power who just became a citizen in this country?
Dude, someone backed him up. That's the problem.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, one guy has an idea. That's one thing, but everybody backed him up. So
the flag doesn't even mean government to me. So if you're anti-government, that's fine. A lot of us are.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want one. Okay. But here's the deal. You can't blame the military or the people who were fighting in wars and shit. You can't blame the fucking shit that happens over there on them. You got to blame it on the people that send them over there, okay? And here's the fucking deal. You fly the flag because those people are giving you a fucking chance to speak your stupid fucking mind in the first place, you ignorant fucks. All right? So fly the fucking flag for them, you whore.
And that's where we're at.
It's fucking bullshit.
What you're saying is you'd rather not be here.
The fuck are you talking about?
Not you.
Oh.
The people that don't want to fly the flag.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Like, it seems very anti-American to me. So
100%.
Why are you here? Why did you go through the whole process to become a citizen just to shit all over this? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm talking shit. I don't have one hanging outside my house, but me and Annie talked about getting a nice one.
There's nothing. Yep. Not everybody does.
You could fly it, and you could take that down, put a Yankee flag up.
Yeah.
And then fly the flag again. I mean, but come on. Every other country does.
Yeah.
Fucking pussies, man.
Yeah, that's weird. Colleges nowadays are...
they're filled with pussies.
Yeah. They're raising pussies. The Yankees are sucking. Holy shit, Baltimore. Cranking them out. That's a homer.
That's a second of the night.
That's a homer. Manny Machado. Oh, it's 5-0. Baltimore.
Man. Oh, my buddy. Let's see if he texts
so nice to see this.
Let's see if my buddy texts me. He always does. This is great. This is the relationship we have. I love him. A great man. Great fucking man. But anyway, get out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much of this craziness going on.
I'm sick of it, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what? Another thing, I was reading something about the murder, the concentrated. Okay, U.S. murders concentrated in 5% of counties. Okay.
All right.
So it's not as bad as everybody thinks it is. It's a media and everyone's stirring everybody up. Another
of course.
hit. Look at this. Get him out of there. Get him out. So the majority of murders in the U.S. occur in only a small percentage of counties across the country.
Okay.
Okay. The Crime Prevention Research Center said in a new report that there is a geographical concentration of murders, with 68% of killings occurring in just 5% of the nation's counties. No one's getting murdered.
I thought the big cities had all the action.
The homicides also tend to be concentrated to relatively small pockets of those counties. It is stunning how concentrated murders are in the U.S. And we show that even within these counties, with all these high rates, murders are very concentrated. These high counties have very large areas where there are no murders. In 2014, this is the number. In 2014, the U.S. murder rate was 4.4 people per 100,000 get murdered. It's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's what this is. According to the data report, if the deadliest 5% of the counties were removed, these counties were removed from the country, the murder rate would be 2.56 persons out of 100,000. More than half of the last year's murders occurred in only 2% of the nation's counties.
Jeez. Sounds like it's pretty safe around these parts.
Well, this is saying that the counties we're on there, by the way. Us, L.A., looks like Miami.
For the safest?
No.
Oh.
For the concentrated.
There's some crazies out here. But I feel that when you concentrate people,
yeah,
the more people you have,
you're
going to have more fucking friction. You're going to have more people pissed.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Here's what I believe in, okay? And it's just a theory, but it sounds pretty convincing to me, okay? Do you think we have the highest murder rate in the world, right? By gun? Is that what it is?
As America.
Those 24, I think it was like 25,000 a year, right?
All right.
That they're saying.
Now this is Arizona or America?
The whole country.
The country.
I mean, that's not bad.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
Yeah.
If it's 68% of that's in fucking these 5 counties.
All right.
What does that tell you? That tells you there's a lot of gang violence, dude.
That's probably what it is.
A lot. That's a lot of people dying.
Chicago.
That's a war.
Chicago's having a rough go.
Dude, if you lose that many people, think about it. If you lose that many people a year, that's a fucking war. We haven't lost 25. Have we lost 25,000 people in a year over in Iraq?
Oh, in Iraq?
Yeah, any of those wars. Did we
Well,
lose that
know.
many fucking people?
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
Yeah.
But I do know.
I don't think we did. I don't want to sound dumb.
Yeah.
I don't think we did, though. So that's a war going on in our own country that nobody's talking about.
Well, we are.
Well,
and now everyone
now
knows.
the new guy is,
Yeah.
or has been, and that's cool because it should be talked about. It's ridiculous. You know what else is ridiculous?
I tell me.
Me and my wife watch a lot of well, not a lot, but we watch a show on HGTV called Fixer Uppers.
Chip and JoJo.
Yeah, you know Chip and JoJo.
Chip and Joanna
Well,
Gaines.
unfortunately, Chip is being sued by former business partners for fraud. Who the fuck can you trust anymore in this world?
Chip
if
is being
this
sued by...
Yeah, partners that he had before Magnolia hit big. So these guys are saying they should be receiving some cash because they were all 3 of them were business partners. I don't know what the facts. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, we don't check that shit. So
But this stuff, I don't like to hear about this stuff. I don't. I always told Annie I think there's something up.
yeah.
No one's this fucking like perfect. Something's happening.
They seem perfect.
Yeah, right. Something's going on. You know, but
Oh.
I mean, who knows? But I was saddened to hear that. But we were talking about, me and my buddy, about the murders and stuff like that. Do you think there's a lot of violence in this country because it's mixed? Cultures don't get along with cultures.
That definitely has something to do with it.
Yeah,
People think differently.
This is the theory. You know, I mean, because you go to Ireland, you go to Italy, you go to places like Hungary, you go to places like that. You go to Hungary, the majority of the people are Hungarian.
Yeah, makes sense.
You go to Italy,
Italians,
whatever. So they're all like blood in a way.
Yeah,
Everyone's similar.
they do things a certain way.
Yeah, and they all know that because that's their culture.
And then
right?
they come here,
and there's tons of them.
and they see one culture sees another culture, and they call them names because they don't like the way they do something.
Or they're disrespecting their culture by doing this.
But
there was no
generally,
intent.
people are good to each other if it's one-on-one. Now, because hate is taught. This shit's taught. I got kids that play together. They're all different races at my house. I got black, I got white, got Asian. We got all kinds of people, all kinds of kids, and they all play together, and they all act the same. They yell and scream like they're fucking going crazy. They play baseball, they play basketball, they're on rollerblades, and they don't know any difference. So this tells me that the older they get, that people influence people.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where these ideas come from.
Oh, man.
And not always right. They're not always right. So sometimes they're right. When I was in the Navy, it was basically my first introduction to more races than white, because I was an ignorant fucker, and I grew up in basically an all-white neighborhood or county, whatever, and then I went out there, and everybody was on a ship, and we were all a team, and there was nothing you could fucking do about it. So I would look at different people, and I would see the way that they would act, and then I would judge them. And I was wrong. That was totally wrong of me to do that, because I judged them as groups and not as an individual. And when you get to know somebody, it's totally different than just looking at them and going, well, this guy walks down the hallway and takes up the whole hallway like he's the fucking man. I don't like him, and I don't like his friends.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that people come up with these words, and then they, like, all of a sudden put into a new meaning. Get out,
Score?
baby.
Is it a score?
That's Aaron Judge.
Oh, shit. They're on the
Number
board.
8, baby.
Home run, Yanks.
But they put up these meanings, dude. And
It's not enough. It's not enough.
No. Now all of a sudden you're a racist.
Talk to me. What do you mean?
Well, like when Phil Jackson said posse. Right?
It's a word.
Yeah, it is a word.
It's an actual word that means something.
Yeah. And
Because a white man says it, now all of a sudden he's a racist.
exactly.
Is that what you're saying?
That's my problem, dude.
Well, then don't make up words that specifically mean black people.
I'm so sick you got to be all sensitive on what you say.
It's fucking stupid.
I mean, come on, dude.
If you're a rapper and you're black and you make a video with your posse, what the fuck do you expect people to say whenever they use the word posse? It means what you fucking put out.
Yeah.
This is what the vibe you're putting out. So when I say the word, don't fucking call me.
Yeah.
Don't call me out.
Yeah.
You guys created this shit. It ain't my fucking problem.
Yeah.
It's a word. It's a word. It's like people being mad at me for something that white people did years and years ago when I wasn't even thought of. How the fuck is it my problem that people were fucking slaves? It ain't got shit to do with me. Stop fucking bugging me about it. Because it ain't got nothing to do with Chris. Chris likes everybody.
You know
You're a good person.
Yeah.
I'm a good person.
That's it.
We're gonna get along
Right?
fine. Stop holding on to the fucking past because it ain't helping.
Yeah, I'm not judging you because you're white, black, Puerto Rican, or whatever. I'm judging you by the way you act.
If you're dumb, you're dumb.
You're a fucking idiot.
I don't give a fuck what color you
I
are.
know. Does it even matter?
There's plenty of white people that are
fuck.
dumb. There's plenty of black people that are dumb.
Dumb. Everyone's fucking stupid.
Yeah, there's-
That's why I don't like people. Fucking morons.
Yeah, most of them. Most
I
of them
mean,
are good people at
Jesus
heart,
Christ.
but
You know what I'm
everybody does
saying,
shit
dude?
differently.
I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. So that kind of stuff bothers me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really does.
That shit bugs the shit out of me.
It's like, just fucking grow up already.
It's like fucking telling
What?
somebody that you're at fault for something that happened overseas.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean? You weren't even there.
Why are you telling my friend? He's a good friend of mine, really good friend of mine. He's black. You
Okay.
know him, Craig. Craig.
Oh, good old Craig.
Yeah.
I love him.
Why do other like black people call him an Uncle Tom or a sellout?
So Uncle Tom, I don't know the story. I've heard it before.
But that doesn't make any sense to me.
So Uncle Tom was a sellout? Is that what he did?
I don't know what's going on, but why would you? Why wouldn't you want? If you're an Uncle Tom,
Okay.
You're somebody that alienated your black race because you want to be successful.
Assuming that black people aren't successful.
Not at all.
Okay.
That's what the black people who aren't successful say.
Okay.
Okay?
Because you make them look bad.
They're fucking idiots.
It's very easy.
I mean,
It's
dude,
very easy to look through
it's like,
this.
why would
Yeah.
you even think that way? And that's what me and Craig talk about. Because there's people that call him that, and it doesn't make any sense.
Look, if you want to better yourself.
Yeah, just because he's doing good things, he's an Uncle Tom, and that's why they call him it.
Yeah, if
It's like,
that's
dude,
why they.
come
Yeah,
on, man.
that's stupid. That's stupid. Just because you come from a fucking rough place doesn't mean you have to stay there.
Yeah, right? That's what he tells me. He's like, who the fuck would want to stay in the ghetto?
Yeah,
He's like, what? Who would?
yeah. Being poor is overrated.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
It's really overrated. Yeah, and I love Craig, but he's right.
He is right.
He's totally right.
Yeah, he's right on a lot of shit.
You know what
Hopefully-
he's got? He's got a family.
Yep.
He's got
A job.
A job that has job security.
Yep.
He's got a car.
Yep.
He's got a wife that loves him.
Yep.
And he's got wonderful kids.
And he gives back to his church and all that stuff. He's
yeah,
a good guy.
he's a great
He's
guy.
an all-around good guy.
and he's an Uncle Tom.
Yeah, and apparently he's an Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
So-
So, if that's being Uncle Tom, then fuck you.
Yeah.
Uncle Toms are great, and
Yeah.
I want to know all of them.
Exactly. Amen.
Yeah. So if you got a problem with people wanting to better themselves,
Then you are the problem.
then you are the problem, and you need to look yourself in the mirror and fix some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe get motivated and get the fuck out of the poor community.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
Bottom line.
Done.
So it goes to white trash.
Yeah.
It goes to people like me. I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes to everybody.
I mean, the system that Obama created catered to fucking poor people. They got shit for being poor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's gonna happen?
So
You're never
people
gonna-
aren't going to work.
Why would they?
Why would they work if I get free shit? So there's no motivation.
None.
So now that Trump's in town, things might change. I don't know if they are.
Yeah.
But, hey, these people sooner or later,
I support the president. I support him for 4 years.
yeah,
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to hope everything turns out
I
right.
hope his 4
Yeah.
years is wonderful and he gets reelected.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't do good, dude, I'm not gonna vote. Well, fuck. I gotta vote for
Well,
him.
you got to see
Yeah,
who's running, yeah. Yeah.
I'm committed. I'm fucking committed. I'm gonna vote him again.
Yeah. I just want shit to work out.
Yeah,
That's all I want.
How does it work out without giving him that time?
Look,
Can't
fucking-
give someone 4 years.
this
You gotta
country,
give him 8.
This country was founded on fucking hard work.
Yeah.
All right. Now, hard work from people that fucking didn't want to do the hard work.
Well,
Some of them were fucking, told to do it and they had no choice. Some people came over here because that's the only choice they had.
Yeah, and they built an empire.
But all this place needs is fucking everybody to get a fair shake. That's the American dream, and everybody should have a fucking fair shake at the American dream. So, I don't think the American dream is having kids and getting paid to have fucking kids. You should do something that you want to do, something that makes you proud and motivated, and get out there and fucking be a member of society. Be productive. You know what I mean? Stop fucking and having kids all day and then bitching whenever people don't fucking pay you and your life sucks. Fucking get off your ass and go do something.
You're taxing the third fucking kid. Okay? In my government, you have 3 kids, the third one's getting taxed, and you get no money back.
No.
In fact, you pay. You pay $5,000 a year in taxes for that third kid.
There's too many people on this planet.
No, I'm telling you right now, this is what you do. And that tax money that no one's going to touch. Because if I find out some dirty ass fuck is touching that money,
Yeah.
he's going to get his fucking hands chopped off. Because that's what happens in my country.
Nice.
Okay?
Nice.
Okay? So that money builds up in a fund. Okay? People want fucking free shit. People want all that stuff, right? That's where this money goes.
How's this guy going to text with no hands?
He's not going to anymore.
Yeah.
It's going to be a wonderful thing. One less tweet is a beautiful thing. But what I'm saying is it's
Unless
a pop.
it's that Two Schmucks and a Mic
Yeah.
on Twitter and Two Schmucks and a Mic on Instagram.
So that's just the way it works, dude. It's the way it works. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah. There's lots of ways that we could fix it, but it's going to be tough.
So you get $1 million.
Okay.
Okay? I give Chris $1 million.
Thank you.
No problem.
I feel great.
And he turns that $1 million into an empire of real estate, country clubs, wines, steaks, and Chris eventually becomes the president.
I'm liking the sound of that.
And people don't respect that because he was handed $1 million to begin with. Okay?
Okay.
Open your fucking mind and use your fucking brains for once in your life, people. Okay? You know how many people would take that $1 million and squander the fuck out of it
Yeah. Precisely.
and not build anything?
That's what you're supposed to do when people give you money. Use it to benefit yourself.
Exactly.
You don't piss it away.
No, you
You
don't.
can still have fun.
Yeah.
You go to Vegas. But don't blow it all. Don't bet on black and just throw it all there.
So I don't understand. Oh, he came from nothing. Oh, he didn't. No. He didn't come from nothing. Chris didn't come from nothing. He got $1 million.
No, who cares?
It's what you do with the gifts you're given.
Yes.
Okay? That's it.
Absolutely.
So use your fucking brains and quit judging people in a way you don't even fucking know what you're talking about.
Energy. It's all about where you put your energy.
That's it.
You can put your energy into hating people or
Fake
judging
news.
them, or you can put your energy into yourself
Better yourself,
and better yourself.
which eventually is going to do a lot more, good for people than if you don't. And that's it. So go fuck yourselves.
Go fuck yourself. I got a
Hello?
band for you.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You ready?
Did you hear about Marilyn Manson Instagram posts and shit?
No, what happened?
Oh, dude, they're freaky.
Really?
These
Like,
fucking things, this fucking
well,
guy.
he's a freaky guy.
Dude, this fucking table.
Dude, it's creaking
Dude,
like
I'm going to take this fucking thing out and saw the legs off.
the little creak when you do that, too.
Dude, so his Instagram is the most disturbing thing in the world, people are saying. So I watched some of these videos.
Uh-huh.
Look at this.
I'm looking right now. There's looks like laces on a football that's lit up.
That's it. That's the video. That's disturbing. to
Why is that
people.
disturbing?
Hold on.
It's dark, and it's a glowing laces on a football, and then that's it. And there's nothing more to it. And people apparently don't like that. What's the next one? I got 1, 2. He's driving at night on a road. Barely
Listen.
see anything.
This music.
He's listening to some crazy techno music. Someone's getting out of the car. He sees the light. It looks like he's seeing an alien, and then there's
Like, what's
a
this guy
man
trying
in
to
a
do?
robe.
Is he trying to, make movies? Or,
Maybe.
I mean, is he trying to do, something like that?
I'm not disturbed at all.
No.
No, it looks a little creepy.
I
But
mean,
what do you
come on.
expect from a guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This fucking game's looking creepy.
yeah. All right, top band of the day, Black Bottom Lighters.
Ooh.
Cool name if you like smoking weed out of a bowl, taking your lighter and then packing it in there, and then the bottom gets black. It's a Arizona band, and I've seen them live twice, and it's rock reggae. They're on Spotify. Definitely check them out, and if they come to your town, you should go see them just because even if you don't like that music, when they play, you will find that they play very well together. And they're pretty big band. I think there's like 5 or 6 guys in it, and they just sound really good. They fucking sound really good. They opened up for a reggae band called Stick Figure, and that's how I heard about them. And I was like, Jesus, these guys are fucking awesome. Then I went and saw them again at a small bar down the road from me, and they sounded equally as good. So there you go. That was good shit. Now,
I'm going to go with the Spencer Davis group.
ooh,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
Give me some
boom,
lovin',
boom,
baby.
Boom, boom, Spencer Davis. That's classic.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a little recipe.
Give it to me.
This recipe is super fast. Marinara. Marinara is not a big deal. It should be very few ingredients, but the ingredients should be high quality. So take a pot, and I want you to chop up a white onion and 4 cloves of garlic. Leave the garlic whole. All right? Sorry. Let's start over. White onion, chop it up, throw it in a hot pan. Okay? You're going to put some olive oil in there, and then you're going to put the garlic in there. You're going to put salt and pepper. You're going to get them nice and toasty. You're going to get some color on it. Once that happens, you're going to dump 1 large can of San Manzaro tomatoes. Has to be those tomatoes if you want high quality. You can use other tomatoes, but it just won't taste as good. Those tomatoes are the bomb. Now, you're going to put it back on the stove. And I guess I never told you to take it off the stove. So, onion, garlic, oil, salt and pepper, saute till you get color. Bam, tomatoes. Now you want to heat this up a little bit. Once it starts bubbling, you're going to take 20 leaves of fresh basil. You're going to throw that in there, take it off the heat, and take an immersion blender and stick it in there and blend it into a sauce. And then taste it. If you need more salt, add more salt. If it's bitter at all, add a little bit of honey, and it'll take it out. And that's it. That's marinara. Super easy, super good on pasta, super good on chicken, and all that good stuff. So there we go. There we go. How about you over there?
Well, there was a tattoo. Something about a tattoo I was hearing about.
Deep lane? Deep lane?
We're going to have to talk about that on the next episode, along with a serial killer's random murders are haunting Phoenix.
Oh, I drink so much, dude.
That's
My
on
dick
the-
is full.
That's on the next episode.
Yeah.
So listen to that one. It's going to be good.
Sorry, fat people. Sorry.
Yes. Good night.
Salutations.